And first up, I'd like to update you on the big dominating headline of the day today. It's now 5 hours and counting since Delhi's Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia began being grilled by the CBI. That interrogation is still underway in the capital. India Today, remember, the only channel that has accessed the official line of questioning for Manish Sisodia in the liquor gate scandal. Sources telling us that as far as questioning is concerned, investigators are not satisfied with the answers that Manish Sisodia has provided them on most aspects so far. Manish Sisodia has also been confronted with documentary evidence during the questioning that is ongoing at this time. Sisodia was extensively questioned about his association with Vijay Nair, who is the communications head of the Aam Aadmi Party and also a well-known event management company entrepreneur. He was also asked if Vijay Nair was involved in the drafting of the excise policy along with 3 other alleged close associates of Sisodia. So 5 hours and counting, and Manish Sisodia's questioning continues in the capital at this time. Let's go straight across to India Today's Munish Pandey, who's been tracking all of the developments and breaking them to us first here on India Today. Munish, where are things at? What are you hearing about the questioning that's happening? 5 hours and counting, detailed interrogation taking place. Is an arrest possible today or in the foreseeable future?
Well, Shiv, it has been almost 5.5 hours since the time Manish Sisodia is being questioned by a team of Central Bureau of Investigation in the Delhi excise policy case. But what sources have told India Today that the investigators are not satisfied with the answers given by the Delhi Deputy Chief Minister as far as most of the aspects of Delhi excise policy is concerned. Now, broadly, the Central Bureau of Investigation has covered the area of corruption. Now, what the main allegation against Manish Sisodia is that apart from tweaking the excise policy, he was also involved in corruption, or at least he was having knowledge of some corruption taking place in the excise policy. And that is why he was mostly asked about his association with Vijay Nair. And Shiv, Vijay Nair is a very important person as far as this entire probe in excise policy is concerned. What CBI is claiming that he is an instrumental player in the excise policy. He was the person who was involved in drafting the excise policy. He was the person who was holding meetings with the liquor businessman, and he was the person who was responsible for transporting the quid pro quo, that is the bribe, through Hawala channels. And that is why Vijay Nair has become very important. And who Vijay Nair is, according to CBI, and this is on record, according to CBI, Vijay Nair is a close associate of Manish Sisodia. And when he was asked about his association with Vijay Nair, whether he was aware that whether he's taking money from the liquor vendors or not, what CBI sources are telling us that they are not satisfied with the answers given by Manish Sisodia so far. Apart from Vijay Nair, he was also asked about the excise policy, what was the need to bring a new excise policy, and whether he was aware of the corruption angle or not. So all these questions are being asked. We have been given to understand is that this questioning will go for some more time, and then only CBI will take a final decision. If the questioning is not over today, he may be called again. But if the questioning is over today, then CBI will take a call whether to arrest him or not. Sure.
Okay, so it's a developing story. It's unfolding still at the CBI headquarters. Munish will continue to bring us the latest on that. We'll update you as soon as we hear more.